Welcome to this tutorial introducing you to the AIMMS online community. I am Jessica, I'm the community manager here at AIMMS, and the purpose of this video is just to show you around some of the most useful areas of our community and kind of give you an idea of what you can do here. So one thing to point out is that we don't require registration to view most areas of the community. So if you'd like to go and view some question and answers or search for some topics, especially on getting started areas, you can certainly do that without being registered. However, if you would like to make comments or if you would like to subscribe to a certain forum to get notifications, and also if you would like access to particular areas meant for customers to share product ideas and give feedback on product roadmap and product updates, then you would need to register. So there are quite a few benefits to registering, and we would recommend that whenever you have a new AIMMS user in your company, that you go ahead and get them set up on the community, get them registered so that they can have those benefits as well. So when you enter at community.aimms.com, you'll have an option to register straight away. Of course, if you don't want to, that's fine, and you'll come anyway to this, this front page. To start with, you may want to go to the welcome area. This will give you quite a lot of information about how the guidelines are set up, how to use the platform, and gives you a bit of orientation for how it's set up. This area also has our news section where we will post announcements of various kinds. It will be intended for pretty much all AIMMS users, so whether you're an academic user, a customer, partner, there will be all kinds of AIMMS news here, notices of events or, for example, academic contests or new product releases and that sort of thing. So for particular product version release announcements, we now have this space called release announcements. And that way you'll have quick access to the, at the top you'll see the newest release. You'll have a little link within the post to release notes and more information about the release. So that's a good way to stay up to date on new releases. If you would like to get notifications, you can hit the subscribe button when you're on that forum. So coming back to the front page of the community, since the purpose of the community in the first place was to connect AIMMS employees and AIMMS as a company to the users of our products, we have a lot of areas where we are sharing knowledge, a lot of areas where you can ask questions of us and other users. There are also several areas that would be good to just connect with other people working on the same kind of things that you are, so people within your industry, for example. So when we start getting into the sections below here, like this is the product Q&A where you can choose which product you're working in, ask some questions that are very specific to the technology and to how to use specific features, how to do certain tasks. But then if you would like to maybe just share something that's interesting, or maybe a question that you have that's very specific to a particular topic, that's not really a question about AIMMS or about the product, but just more a question for peers, then this common interest section will be the place to do that. I would also like to put some attention on the supply chain area. This is a good place for our SC Navigator customers as well as other customers who are using the AIMMS development platform and other products that work on supply chain problems. It can give you kind of a common space to talk about specific supply chain issues or challenges, or maybe something you'd like to share, something that you found helpful that you wanted to share with other users. All right, that is the basic introduction. Of course, if you have registered and you are a customer or partner, then you will have access to the product updates and roadmap, where our product owner shares information about pre-releases, upcoming features. It's a way to get feedback on things that we're working on that are in design or in development. And there's also a section specifically for sharing your product ideas. I will have to get myself logged in so that I can show you that. And of course, if you would like to know how idea submission works, we have this handy article here. But generally, you will make your post, others can vote on it. There's a comment chain, so there's a lot of back and forth with AIMMS developers or product owners. And so we can perhaps turn your idea into something real in the product. That does it for this tutorial. Thank you for joining, and I hope that you will register on the community if you've not done so already. Thank you.